Hi, I'm Crystal Stump, founder and CEO of ABC Consulting and former Virginia ABC Special Agent from the Alcoholic Beverage Control Authority. Today's video is going to answer the question I get frequently. Does my name have to be on the ABC license? Pour yourself a drink, you're going to need it. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Comment below, let me know where you're from, and let me know if this video is helpful to you. I hope that you watch all of my videos. I'm going to be coming out with new ones each week, and I think that you're going to find this very valuable, and hopefully it will save you some money, educate you, and hopefully it'll help you with a successful business. Today's video is going to talk about whose name has to be on the ABC license. So I get calls frequently where someone is interested in getting an ABC license for their business, and they'll say, I need to get an ABC license for my business, but I don't want my name on the license. Or I want to get an ABC license, but I don't want my husband's name on the license, or I don't want my wife's name on the license, whatever. And I always, have to stop for a minute and explain that ABC licenses in Virginia are not issued to people. They're not issued to individuals unless you're a sole proprietor, and that's not very common in Virginia. So most of the licensees in Virginia are LLCs or corporations, and there's benefits for that on the ABC side of things, because if you ever want to sell that business, you can sell that entity, and the license is going to be a part of that entity. So that's a lot of value in getting an ABC license issued in the LLC or corporation name. If you obtain an ABC license for your business as a sole proprietor, then you're not going to be able to sell that name because the license is then issued to an individual. Okay, so that's rare. But how I do answer this question when people are wondering, I don't want my name on the ABC license, is it's very simple. The license is issued to the entity. So if you are a member of an LLC, or if you're an officer, director, shareholder of a corporation, you have to know that the license is issued to that name. However, the people that are being disclosed through the application process are those that own 10% or more, or those that hold a title, president, officer, director, treasurer, okay? So when you're in the process of creating your company, creating titles, and deciding what percentage of ownership each person is going to have, that needs to be the discussion that you have prior to submitting that ABC application. So you can decide if you don't want to disclose someone on ABC, and there's reasons why people don't want to be disclosed that are not a reason where they're trying to hide a criminal background. I mean, everybody wants to assume that's why someone doesn't want to be disclosed, is because they have a shady past. But that's not always the case. Some people are private and they don't want their name associated with different businesses. Maybe this particular person wants to be a part of a business, but they don't want their other family members to know that they're a part of a business, or they don't want another partner to know that they have ownership or involvement in another business. So it's not always because of a shady past, even though that's how sometimes it feels when you apply for an ABC license, and you get a lot of flack back from the ABC authority because certain people are not disclosed. But it doesn't have to be that way. Anyone who owns 10% or more has to be disclosed on the ABC application. Now, once an ABC license is approved and issued to that legal entity, if any of the members or officers or directors change, you are obligated and required by law to notify the ABC authority of those changes within 30 days. If you fail to do that, you are in ABC violation and you could receive a fine or possible revocation. So that's something to keep in mind. If you change your members, changing the ownership in the background of that entity or corporation or LLC, there is paperwork and work that you need to do with the ABC authority, and we can help you with that. We call it an ownership change. It's really technically a member officer change. We'll help you navigate that process, and it doesn't require a new ABC application because the license is issued into the entity name. Now, if you do decide to change your entity name, that does require a new application to be filed and a new license to be approved. Got to go through the whole 45-day process. And if you want to learn more about how to get an ABC license in Virginia, I do have a video on that. I'll put the link in the comments below, and you can watch that video as well. So I think that, by explaining to people that you yourself don't go on the ABC license, it's the entity, kind of helps people realize that, okay, as long as my name is not, plastered all over everything, it's not that big of a deal if they're listed as a member or an officer or director. Now, whether they own 10% or more, that's up to them and whatever everybody wants to decide as far as the ownership percentage goes. But if you have any questions about that, drop it in the comments below. Reach out to me. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great day. Cheers.